Ooh,
This
I
is
like
the
it.
top-of-the-range household assistant.
I like the colours of her jacket.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
200 languages and dialects. And handles the kids' homework at elementary school. Good afternoon.
How much did you say it costs?
At the moment, with special conditions. 48 months interest-free credit. And it comes with a 2-year warranty for parts and labor. Painting, plumbing, gardening, repairs. At night, it switches to surveillance mode and contacts emergency services if there's a break-in or if it detects smoke. Excuse me, how much is it? The NP800 is slightly more expensive, but it has many other functions. Come along and I'll show you.
I don't like this guy.
Wonder if the other androids are listening.
There it is. It was a bit difficult getting it back in working order. It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
A car hit it.
No, yeah,
Stupid
sure.
accident.
Ah, I see. Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it. Meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
That'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400. Register your name.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
Dun dun dun! Oh, I love that. This is honestly such, it's just such a beautiful game. Oh, switch characters. So one thing that pisses me off a little bit is the switching between the characters. I mean, I get it, but it also just irritates me a tiny bit. Oh, it's the same girl. I remember the jacket.
Would you like to go home now?
Yes.
Go to Bellini Paint Shop. Okay. With this, I really can explore. I'm positive. I haven't been, okay. I haven't been this way. Can I walk over here? No. I can walk this way. Oh, that's so sweet. Like, androids and everything like seem really sweet and everything, but it also just, the light it kind of shines on, I don't know, the light it kind of shines on the way the world would work is just really interesting, like you saw with the homeless person, and like, you know, like this.
You have run 12 miles and are 5 miles away from your goal.
You ran 12 miles and 5 miles away from your goal. It's literally apps come to life. What I'm saying is, this life is for the rich. Eat the rich. It really is. Like you see, $9,000 for an android, and I'm sure there are plenty of, yeah, see here, another example, losing jobs to androids. It's a common concern. But also, just, I have no clue what I was saying. Oh, I was talking about multiple androids. Oh, she's talking on the phone, not me. Multiple androids. I'm sure there are people out there who have, in this universe, multiple androids. And can you imagine how rich they are? Like, they'd have a gardener, they have, you know, their personal android or something. They'd have a nanny, they have a cook, they have a cleaner. Like, I don't know. It doesn't irritate me that too much because it's a game. But the reflection it really kind of shines on our reality is, it's interesting. It'd be very interesting to explore, and I would be very interested if somebody actually, like, you know, wrote some sort of paper on this. It'd be very interesting. I really don't know what I'm looking for. I think I'm just trying to explore everything. Ooh, this is oh, yeah, it's gonna block me. How are they now?
We got families to feed, and these androids are taking our place. Machines, ladies and gentlemen, are meant to serve us, not to replace us. 35% unemployment, millions out of work, all because of
How the hell am I supposed to shoot from my head? Motown rain fall on me again. Round my feet, stuck on your doorstep.
So that's just really pretty. But I like that contrast that it has, like, with this music and the politics in the back. It raises into that question of, like, you know, can androids replace everything? Like, I'm a arts and humanities person. I'm not a science and tech person by any means.
These are supposed to be in base 7.
Sounds good.
Okay. Anything around here? What was I going on about? This is my thing. This is my issue. I get sidetracked and I don't remember what I'm talking about. I know I was talking about arts and humanities and the question of, like, you know, can androids actually replace humans completely? Like, it is such a big question, man. Like, it's so big.
No, he will not allow his creation to be led astray by these artificial demons. Why do you look at me so, demon? I know who you are. I can see through you. You are the one by whom the evil will come. You are the one who will destroy Detroit. My brethren, we
Press
have
R to say GPS. Oh, cool. I've got the GPS. But that's why I love this scene, because you get politics, you get religion, you get art in the scene, and it's like it draws into so many questions in terms of, like, where is the future of AI actually going? And I don't know. I think it's another reason why I love this story is because the plot is really interesting. First of all, the gameplay is pretty cool, and it's so relevant. Like, the questions and thoughts that it raises are just so relevant. and so fascinating. Like, it's just bringing all the debates about technology into, like, one game. Well, maybe not all the debates. I think that's a bit of a big ask. There's probably plenty of debates out there that have nothing to do with AI. Just the quiet for a moment is just, it really helps me to think about what I'm actually trying to say. I don't know what I'm actually trying to say. I'm just pointing out things that are interesting, to be honest. I don't really have an opinion on all of this.
Identification verified.
Because who's to say that, you know, like...
Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99. Please confirm payment.
Payment confirmed.
Transaction complete.
Because who's to say that this is not the reality? Who's to say that this is not going to actually be our future? But also at the same time, how do we know what is going to be our future? Like, are these genuine concerns that we should be having with artificial intelligence? I think they are genuine concerns that we should be having, and they are, so, you know, discussions that we should be having. Which is one of the reasons I think this game is so interesting, is because it brings a new element to the discussion, or a new way to have the discussion, or explore the discussion. I just said the discussion like 5 or 6 times just then, that's funny. But we just... I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that this game is interesting because it's relevant, and the discussion around AI is interesting. Okay, I can go around that way, but I'd miss... I'm gonna have a confrontation with this guy. Not deliberately. Well, yeah, deliberately.
No kidding. Hey guys, check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
Look at this little
my
motherfucker.
paint.
You steal our jobs, but you can't even stand up.
You ain't going anywhere. We're gonna fuck your bitch ass up.
Yeah, waste it.
Do it!
All right. It's enough. Leave it alone.
Let us teach this bastard a lesson.
To damage it, I'm gonna have to find you.
You're gonna take your job next. You see how you like it.
Okay. Let's go. Run along.
Again, these scenes are just so powerful. Like, you feel such sympathy for the androids, and at the same time it's also just like, they're just property. That's how, like, they've just been portrayed in that moment. They're just property. You damage it, I'm gonna fine you because it is you damaging somebody else's property. Again, just super interesting. What's over here? Let's have a look. No entry for purchased. No entry for purchased androids. Wait for bus. Let's wait for bus. Wait for bus. We wait for bus. I don't know. There's just so much I can say about this. Right, let's leave it there. That was less of a funny playthrough and more of a bit of a hot topic. I don't know. What's your opinions on this? Like, I'd love to hear what people actually think about this. Like, do you genuinely think that AI is going to become an issue for us? Or, like, do you think we're going to become an issue for AI? How do you interpret that question? That's an interesting sort of thing. I don't know. Again, I love this section because, or this chapter, because it is really beautiful. Just, it's not stressful, but it just raises some very beautiful questions. And if you noticed anything in there that you'd like to leave as a comment, yeah. Anyway, that's it for this section, and I will see you in the next chapter. See ya!